All right, welcome back. 5:16 now, and there were actually thunderstorms, a pretty good cluster moving our direction from Oklahoma earlier this morning. They fizzled out as soon as they hit the Red River. They ran into that high pressure and really lost steam. Let's zoom in here. There was actually a brief storm or two just to the northeast earlier, and this was once it hit Collin County, it really fell apart. But we were hoping there, and I'm still keeping just a very small chance. I've turned the radar up quite a bit here so you can see. This is not rain. You can see, though, the outflow in the light-colored areas here. Maybe perhaps we see a stray storm or two, only about a 10% shot. But if it goes up, that'll be something we'll want to keep an eye on in our northern counties. Certainly, we could use it. Live look out there. This is a time lapse. Let's go over, and you'll see the thunderstorms that moved in towards Collin County. Watch this. Looking northeast from downtown. There you go. Right there. And it tried to get going, but fell apart as it ran into the high pressure. So here's what's up ahead for us. Weather alerts for extreme heat continuing. This will continue probably through the late part of the week. Unfortunately, there's a brief chance maybe we get a break late in the week. We'll show you that in just a second. Let's go over to the weather wall and show you what we're talking about. First of all, out there right now, heat alerts in effect. The excessive heat warning everywhere in the pink here. So this is the entirety of the Metroplex for the most part. Heat indices up to 111. Not a pretty number to see, right? This will probably continue through most of this week, unfortunately. Other spots in the heat advisory criteria. So right now, the heat indices coming in still in the triple digits. I think 104 for Dallas is either a little bit low or read it a little bit earlier. I think it's about 107 to 108 as we saw earlier. 104 Fort Worth, but again, could easily be seeing readings up 107, 108 in these spots as well. This will continue. First, let's go to high-res futurecast. Tries to bring up a couple of thunderstorms to our north and west. There's some outgoing out there right now near Wichita Falls. Not much for the Metroplex. Again, an outside shot of maybe a little activity in our northern counties tonight, but those chances are quickly diminishing. Then just watch as we go through the next few days, all the activity missing us in Oklahoma and Arkansas. The heat dome is really pretty much right over us. And boy, we'd like to see a break in this. Take a look. There it is. And all you need is a little retreat to the west to see a little bit of this northerly flow kind of make it in here. Notice why all the storms, eastern Oklahoma shifting to Arkansas, that high pressure moves to the west. So just on this downslope side here is where you see activity. Maybe we see a brief break Thursday into Friday. A little activity will try to push in from the north and east. We'll see if that brings us some cooler temps, maybe more towards Texarkana. But then right back towards next weekend, that heat dome builds in across the central plains. Not great there. Futurecast going longer term, and again, look at how it stays all around us and moves clockwise around that high pressure. So not a ton of hope there, but we'll see if those trends change. They've kind of wobbled a little bit for Wednesday, Thursday. We'll keep an eye on that. I have a 10% chance in on Thursday. It's not a ton, but the main thing is we're going to get a little bit of a break from those triple digits, 105, 105, 101 next 3 days. And of course, each one of those, not including the heat indices, each one probably I would expect an excessive heat warning, and we'll see how that continues. Hopefully a break late in the week. All right.